Alrighty. Let's see, I do already have a job going. Oh, where? Oh, I have disappeared. Hold on. Hold on. Gotta bring myself in this. Where? That one. There we go. Alright. Forgot to make myself appear. Let's get trucking. I love all these photos. They look so nice. I feel like I would just crash if I went into cinema mode. They probably stopped. There's a good chance. I never stop. I forget that the gas pedal needs to be let go sometimes. That's okay. It's taking a minute. Okay. Yeah, I totally stopped in the middle of the road. This is safe, right? Let's go. I'm driving from Lubbock to Dallas. So, we'll have to see. Got another truck coming up on me. We'll just follow the map. I got a little nasty flicky wiggles. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Okay. I need to stop. Yeah, I'm going over. It's fine. I'm gonna have to figure out how my... Oh, I looked at my phone. This is why you don't text and drive, people. Don't text. Don't be on your phone. Don't do what I'm doing. This is a video game. I need to make sure my audio sounds fine. Yeah. Oh, yep. Don't text and drive. Just don't. It's not good. Don't do it. Okay, yeah, no, I sound fine. Just check it. You never know. You never know. Alright. Check phone. Shush. Okay. Got my little dashboard up. Oh, that. Yeah. Especially when you're near a cop, just don't. It's fine. You don't gotta play on your phone. And I'm done on my phone now. I just make a little guy wiggle. Don't. I got problems. Cruise control? Cruise control. 5 over. This is Texas. Just go. I need to sleep and get gas soon. What does this do? When do I gotta get it there? No. I'm pressing buttons, man. Pressing buttons. I was just trying to move my microphone without deafening people. Okay. I'm getting 13,000. Look down. I have 9 hours to get there. I need to rest in 8 hours. Or is it my next rest stop? I don't know. I need to get it there. I got a week to get it there. Oh no, I gotta get it there over a day. Ooh. I'm gonna be there in 2 hours. It's fine. It's fine. I'll get it there. And then from there, I will go find a gas station. That'd be great. What is that? Honk honk. Road bunny. Oh, the road bunny's here. Oh no. Run from the road bunny. How do I honk? There you go. Where's my bighorn? I have a bighorn. Yeah. Oh, I turned on my hazards. No, wait. No, wait. No. I just feel like honking. What are my turn signals again? Okay. I don't gotta use them. People in Texas don't use them half the time. I enjoy them. They make me a little bit happy. I see. Blemished vehicles must crash. No. No, we are not crashing into them. I have precious cargo of lumber. Maybe the bus. I might ram into the bus. I don't know. But this is my trailer and this is my truck, so it's not like I could just, you know, give it back. Is that... Am I in Brazos? Wait, what? That's Brazos River? Where am I? I don't know. Figured out the next rest stop. Ah, see? Speed limit goes down to 70, but you know, this is Texas. My cruise control is still set at 80. I'm not changing it. We just call me Zone. Jerome. Give in to your darkness, make them pay, real or imagined. Look, look. I may be a demon. However, ooh, Fort Worth. I may be a demon, however, I like money. A little bit. Just a little bit. How I'm gonna wrongdo people? I'm gonna get in the middle right here, and I'm gonna go 20 miles an hour on a 70. That's how you get people. Or you play the Texas route and you go 80 and a 70, because that's also extremely normal. Okay, stop looking away. Okay, if this is really Fort Worth, don't text and drive. Aha, see? Told you, don't text and drive. Didn't in Waco. I kind of know where I am. I think. I don't know. Oh, I need to turn on my map. Oh, that's turning off the car. I forgot I changed my button from... Don't do that. Set it 75. Oh, I gotta exit here. Hey, hurry up. I'm coming. Well, you're in my way. I said I was coming. Going to Waco. I literally can see this exit in real life in my brain right now. This is messing me up. I hate this little... In real life, that freaks me out so much. I hate the little bridges everywhere. It gets me. To be fair, I don't go into Dallas often, so we're gonna have to see how this goes. Do I need to get over? Do I exit here? This is why I don't drive in real life. Well, okay, I'm the only one that drives. However, this is why I don't like driving, because I don't understand the map half the time, because I don't know where I am. I've taken this exit. Oh. Oh, this is what's gonna get me in driving in Texas. I know this exit. Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much. It's fine. It's fine. I'll only know where I am 20% of the time. I'm speeding. A lot. Ah, look, I'm not speeding anymore. They changed the speed limit. See? Okay, gotta get over. I'm not even checking my blind spot. If you're in my way, get out of my way. Alright? That's not how you exit, sir. Or madam. Oh, hey. Okay. See, I would say I need a nap. I took a nap. It's illegal to text and drive. That's what that said. Yeah. Texas. I'm gonna get over. I'm in Dallas. I am just gonna stay in Texas, because this is... When I drive in real life, I want to play the game. So why not just, you know, drive in areas that I have driven in real life. Oh, wow. See, and even how the landscape is different. Like, you got your random hills that have exits and entrances on them, and then everything else is flat. That's it. Maybe a little hill every now and then. But... We're zooming. Houston, Dallas. Oh, I gotta get over. Hey. Oh, I really gotta get over. Okay. This isn't my exit. This is gonna add like an extra... What, we're at an hour. Yep. Wait, it has me trying to... I can't do a U-turn like that. Because it's closed. The exit's... Oh, my goodness. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Nope, wrong button. I'm not sorry. I'm not. Strange ramps going into ramps, bridges to nowhere. Yeah. Strange little side streets curving around buildings and going under them. Yeah, that's Texas. Actually, no, it's the highway intersections like this where they're like, yeah, just exit left and you go to this town. Exit left and then go right and you go to this town. And it's just, I hate it. I'm gonna have to pull over up here. Because this just wants me to do a loop and I will not be able to do a loop. So, hazards. Tame compared to Boston. Oh no. I don't even want to know. Okay. Put the parking brake on. Where am I? Okay. Wow. I was like there. I can't do that circle though, because that's... I'm trying to play this game legally. Boston is a bunny's fever dream. Oh no. I'm trying to do this legally, but I literally can't even get here because there's the crash there. I'm gonna have to illegally... Don't do this in real life, children. But in real life, they wouldn't close it off for that long. I would probably just have to park and wait more than anything. And I don't need to go into Dallas, Fort Worth. I need to stay on the outskirts. I kind of want to go in, but I don't. Where? There's Huntsville, Austin, San Angelo, Corpus, Houston, Galveston, Longview, and Tyler. That's there? Yeah, that is there. That's right. I'm like, what? Oh, the world actually kind of has the little round effect. That's kind of cool. Got El Paso over here. See, I've been here, I think. I've been here, I think. I've been here. 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 This is gonna be fun. I've been here. Alright. Back to what I was doing. Okay, we're gonna ignore the fact that there's cops, and we're just gonna do a very... Get out of my way. We're gonna do a very Texas thing. And just... We're gonna turn that off. Oh, they thought this through. They have a median still. How dare you? How dare you? Making this game accurate. Because they always have that one little flimsy fence. I don't know what that says. It's blocked. Oh, how am I gonna do this? They've added a whole extra hour. We'll figure it out. It's fine. It's fine. You know what? I know I changed my button last time I played. I'm gonna put this back. Do that one. Yeah. Lost function. Yeah, that's fine. Because we're gonna go back down to it. Oh yeah, you can open your windows and stuff. You just have to set buttons for it. Okay, navigation is F5. Back again, so I stop hitting... Watch, now I'm gonna start hitting that button. Texarkana! I can't... Can I go to Texarkana? I don't know. I just know they don't have all of the towns, but they have a good portion of them. I gotta exit here. I think I'm just gonna have to ram through the blockage if it's not gone. Because I have no other way to get there. Speed up, don't hit your brakes. Go. 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 Oh, that's a restaurant. That little spinny thing up there that's now hidden behind it. That's a restaurant. It just slowly spins around in circles. It's kind of cool. I've never been there. But I know what it is. I'm not gonna see it. This is also common, having walls everywhere. They don't want the sound of the highway. The only way to make this realistic is to have Waco be only construction. I hope Waco is I'm gonna have to go to Waco. I'm gonna take a job that goes down either Austin or Houston, and I'll have to go through Waco. I think Houston would probably have it more than Austin. I don't remember if you have to go through if you're going I don't think you go through Waco. Or you can avoid Waco, more like. Now we're back here. That bridge is real. That's how that bridge is. Which means the restaurant's like back there. It's just a fancy. It's a fancy. Because I think these are, yeah, they're fully columned. And they're fully columned in real life too. But then they just have a little fancy little bridge on the side. Alright, I gotta get over. Traffic-wise, not accurate. Just want to point that out. Maybe for the time, because I'm normally driving, you know, rush hour, but... Random warehouses. About right, about right. I need to get gas, like, yesterday. It's fine. Everything is fine. It's... I need to rename to the stream. It's fine. Is that Six Flags? Oh, they have Six Flags! Oh. I love this game. I love this game so much. They have... Are they gonna have Whataburger? Am I gonna pass a Whataburger? Or at least, like, a knockoff Whataburger? I hope so. Those things are everywhere. Okay. We're gonna ignore the fact that I am almost out of gas. And we're just gonna... We're gonna ram on through. If I pass by a gas station, I'm gonna stop for gas, then I'll come back and stop, but... Alright. Over... I don't need to take an exit, do I? I'm going towards Texarkana now? Right? No, I'm gonna go towards Denton. No, wait, no. Texarkana. Yeah, because this is where the thing was, wasn't it? No. Maybe. I don't know, it says stay over. I don't know where I am. Am I turning around again? Did I take a wrong turn? Oh no, that's my trail now. So then... Up here, not this fork, but that. This is why you pay attention when you're driving. Oh. Why am I stressing about traffic in a video game as much as I stress about traffic in real life? Just turn on my cruise control. McKinney in Houston. And I'm gonna be taking the exit, so prepare, prepare. I'm running out of fuel. Yeah, I realize. And then I'm gonna keep right. McKinney is not a city you can actually go to. Noted. Is there a filling station anywhere? I may have to pay for someone to bring me gas because I got lost. Or I can go faster. We're gonna go faster. Maybe if I launch myself just fast enough. Oh, why? Who let me drive? That's the real question. There's a plane! Who let me drive? Whose idea was this? Mine. It was mine. Oh, I actually have my little gas sign down. That's cute. If you have a blockade, I will ram into you. I'm not doing this again. I'm not. I'm not. Give me a ticket. Dare you. I dare you. There's not another way to get here. I'm going. Should have done that in the first place. I was thinking about it. I was about to. But I was like, you know what? Let's follow the rules. We're gonna follow the rules. And then the rule following made me add an extra hour for no reason. Look, there's another one up here. What is this? Get out of here. I would be arrested so fast right now. There we go. Yeah, they got gas. They got gas. What? The way station. Go to the way station. I'm going to the way station. Gotta get gas anyway. I will hit you. Yield to ramp. I should probably be hitting my brakes, shouldn't I? Yeah. Weigh me. Cool. That's it. Just gotta make sure I weigh the right amount. Alright, I need to get over there. Like now. Because I'm not gonna make it to my destination and back otherwise. There isn't an easy way. How long do I got on my gas? I don't know. I don't know how to tell. I don't think there is a way to tell. Oh, I didn't hit them. I didn't touch them. I didn't. So remember when I said I needed gas yesterday? I need it like 2 days ago now. It's fine. I'm fine. It's okay. Again, I need to name every single American truck stream. Just, it's okay. It's fine. Or I will ram you. Oh gosh. Okay. I really should invest in a steering wheel if I'm gonna keep playing this game. Yeah, I need gas. Don't tell me. I see it. I see it's red. It didn't prompt me. But I can see. Okay, I stopped. Okay, turn. Hit me, I dare you. I can do it. I can get over. And we're good. Okay. Now get the trailer over. Let's go. I might start falling asleep in the game soon, so let's be ready for that. I should have slowed down, huh? Yeah, probably. Probably. Alright. Let's see if I make it to the gas station. Oh, I thought that was a Bluebell truck. I don't know. I think it's the colors. That might have been it. Wow. Cowboy church. They're gonna fucking look at him go. Does this mean I'm gonna pass by cow fields? You know how happy I will be if I pass. Yep, that's about right. Antiques. Yep, with random stuff. Sometimes I've seen that dinosaur. Yep, and then you have barns and sheds and sometimes mobile homes. Yep. Hi, stinkers. What? I was just at a way station. No, I'm getting gas. Go away. I was just at one. I need gas. You cannot tell me what to do. You can't. You can, but you can't. Do you sell diesel? Where's your diesel? Not here. Nothing happened. I'm at the wrong one. I just got weighed. Isn't there like a... I just got weighed. I'm already past it. I'm not stopping. I'm gonna get a ticket, aren't I? Probably. Probably. I don't know. If it still says go to a weigh station, I'll go to the one on the other side. After I get gas, because I need gas. Yeah, I just went to the wrong one. This one has the truck stop. Kind of want to see the cowboy church. They exist. That is a thing. Alright. Now it's got a mechanic here, so I might stop at the mechanic after I drop off this load. And brakes. Brakes, 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 brakes. Engine off. Give me gas. Wow, diesel's cheap, I think. I think it's more expensive here. And, Now, question is, am I straight enough to get out? Don't hit me. If I just continue ignoring the fact that the weigh station wants me to go to it, do you think they'll just give up? Oh, this is not an exit. Oh. Oh no. Not an exit. It's an exit now. Let's go. Truck headquarters. I'm gonna move my headquarters to Texas. Okay. We're turning. Like, I wish I was kidding when I say that I'm probably gonna spend most of my time in Texas. I wish I was kidding sometimes, but I'm not. No, that's not where you stop. Alright, since I already stopped, I'm just gonna... Thank you. I'm in a truck. I need to take a wider turn. Are we ignoring the way station? Yeah. Are we gonna worry about it? Yeah. Are we going anyway? Yeah. Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. Yeah. I was just at a way station. They can't get mad at me for that. That's a lot of trucks. Are they selling trucks here? Oh, those are just trailers. Are you selling trailers here? How do I go in? I'm choosing right? I don't know. I'm coming. I'm going slowly. Don't tell me I gotta pay to get in here. I am delivering. Oh my goodness. I'm not paying. I'm not. Oh, it's a security check, yeah. I don't work here. As if they could hear me. Question is, did I hide the fact that I was a demon, or am I just sitting here full on just calling it a day? Probably. That's probably the one I did. Just look, it's like, I don't got an ID. Here's your stuff. Do you want it or not? I will leave. Alright, where you want it? At least I have room to actually park it here. See, at this point in real life, you would probably just, like, get out of the way right here. And be like, where you want it? And you go walk over there. You can see where they want it. They would also have forklifts to help, you know, unload. You want me to back it in right... Oh, okay. Choose the most... Why'd you... I can't park it anywhere else. There's nowhere else I can park this. Alright. Well, good thing I have a drone, I guess. That's what we're calling it. Nope. Don't touch me. Let's go squeeze. Okay, didn't squeeze properly. Okay. Who's honking? Oh, there's a train. Where? Oh, that's a train. Don't worry about it. Just don't. I like trains. I like trains too. I just didn't realize that this was a train. You're fine. Who do you think I am? I'm not skipping the parking. I got this. Of course, you picked the most annoying place to park. Doesn't change the fact that I got this. Repeating my statement of good thing I have a drone. Because this is totally how you play. It's totally how it works in real life, too. They would give you the worst spot to park it. Granted, they could probably do this. Real truckers could probably do this. However, if it's not noticed, I am not a trucker. Now for a little bit of truck crashing. No! I'm not crashing into anything. Continue. Alright, just get me out of here. I'm leaving that here. I'm going. Because I need to sleep. Let's... Before I get lost. Just bring me here. I gotta sleep. Yet. But he wants me to why do you always want me to crash? You get on. You play. You crash. I'm not crashing. I own this truck, or I might have. This is my truck. This is my trailer. I'm not crashing. You know why? I'm not doing it. Bye. Oh, they got a whole, thingy. They got a thingy. 10 miles an hour. Woo! Did it at 35. I will pay your weight in burger if you crash someone. No. I know you're tired. Bye. Brakes. Hey. Just pointing out I'm a demon again. Thanks. Crash truck, crash. I'm not crashing my truck. This is my truck. I paid good money for this truck. I saved up in cash. Now I'm tired, but at least I got gas. Don't go to that gas station. They don't do trucks there. I just saw a gas station pulled in. They don't do trucks. Don't go this fast. Oh, goodness. There, I crashed the truck better. I should have hit the brakes. I don't know why I didn't. Am I stuck? I know you're tired. There, I crashed. Oh, come on. I'm right there. I can get it. It's right there. Wait. My truck keeps turning off because I crashed the front. Don't mind me, guys. Just crashing into things because I don't know what brakes are. Come on. Let me out. Let me out. Okay. Fine. 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 Can I? I will take 35 minutes to get this truck out of here. If it doesn't put me right there, I'm gonna be a little upset. Hey, Snickers. My baby. Do you guys feel better? I crashed the truck. Oh look, I'm right here. just fix my truck, please. I'm glad you're happy that I crashed my truck. I should probably, you know, back in like everyone else, but I'm not gonna. Just let me sleep. It's 3 in the morning. Right. Galveston. No, I want to have to go through Waco. Give me something that goes through Waco. No, why are you all the way over there? Okay, give me something in Dallas. To Wichita. That goes through Waco. That goes down to Corpus. Okay, yeah, Houston from here isn't as bad. Beaumont. Houston. Dallas to Tyler. Amarillo. Okay, let's do price per distance. Thank you, Bane. I'm not crashing though, I'm not gonna do it. You can't make me. Actually, that's straight through Waco. That is in Waco. We're doing it. We're doing it. Thank you for the money, Bane. It'll go straight towards the server. Ugh. I'm not crashing again. I'm not doing it. You can't make me. Cost me $1,000 to fix a minor crash. A minor one. I can't. Crash here, crash. I'm not crashing. On purpose. Okay, I'm gonna clarify. I'm not gonna crash on purpose. Alright, I'm just going through. No. I'm gonna go to the not an exit, because I'm here. Oh, yeah, I see why they didn't want me to do the not exit. Okay. Your truck demands true coat of red paint. No! That involves hitting people. You're right, you can't, but you can inspire. Huh. What have I gotten myself into? I'm not crashing the truck. I'm not doing it. Or tomatoes. I mean, if I find a tomato stand, I will hit it, but it has to be specifically a tomato stand. Do you know how much I paid for this truck? Too much. Road made us. At least they're not trying to tell me to go to a way station right now. Let's go back to where I came from. And then now I know I just zoom on in here. And you line it up. And you hold your breath so you don't hit anything. Because that helps. And then brakes. Still a demon. No? Okay. At least they're letting me in. God! Let's go! Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on! Come on! And return. Where do I go for pickup? Hello? Oh, I gotta accept the mission. Right. Alright. Slide. Who's honking? Oh, it's the train. I'm gonna ask who's honking every time. Okay. Where's the Waco one? There was a Waco one. Don't you lie to me. It's gone. Alright, we'll go to Austin then. Where do I need to go? Well, I don't even know where I'm going, so move so I can see the thing. Where am I loading up at? No? No, it's back there. Stop honking! Where am I loading up at? Alright, let me through. Trailer. Thank you. Where am I loading up at? Nope, let me through. Excuse me. Thank you. Oh, right there. Am I picking up the wood that I just dropped off? That made me laugh a little bit. Alright, can I do this from the inside view? Back up, back up, back up, back up. Maybe not. Oh, I can also just pull through. Yeah, we'll just back up too much and pull through if I need to. Had it. Just do what I just did. Just get in there. Come on. There we go. Load me up. Let's get it going. Took you long enough. Alright. Truck beeps for crashes. No! I mean, but I'm not gonna crash. I'm not doing it. Y'all can't make me. You're just trying to convince me to crash my truck. I'm not crashing my truck. Alright, you line up. And it says go 10 miles an hour. What do? You zoom. They're never gonna let me come back here again, are they? Howdy. You know the drill. Come on. Thank you. Let's go. Wow, look at that bus. They zooming. That's good enough stop. Garlic. Gark. Same thing. Okay. Why does it have me going all the way down? Do I have to go all the way down there just to turn? I don't gotta go all the way down there just to turn, right? I probably do. It's probably right, but really? Yeah. Alright. Don't hit me. Alright. Why are you parked there? That's dangerous. Don't tell me to go to a way station. Come on. I'm pressing the gas. Come on. Come on. Alright. I just want to see how realistic Waco is. If it's all traffic, then... Not all traffic, all construction, it's realistic. Unfortunately. Alright. They don't have truck courtesy. Granted, it's not a law. It's just nice to, you know, get out of the way of someone trying to get on the highway when you can, and there's no one. Okay. Ignore that. There's no one here. Towards Fort Worth. Not towards Shreveport. Are my lights all the way on? Yep. I hate these lights. I don't know why. I've always hated these lights. And these bridges. I hate these bridges. It's just a very terrifying way to get lost. Hi, Stinker baby. What's up? What you need? What you need? Oh no? Oh, I gotta stay here because I'm going through Waco. Waco, Waco, Waco. See, funny thing is, I've been through Waco. Don't know how many times, but I've been through it a lot. I cannot tell you what Waco looks like. Because it changes. Because they're always working on that highway. So we're gonna go by feeling. Let's feel how Waco feels. Nope, I'm trying to adjust in our chair. There we go. That's... See how Waco feels. Beltline Road. Sounds right. That sounds right. Alright, again, question is, am I gonna see a knockoff Whataburger? Like, we better see a knockoff Whataburger. Not sponsored, I'm just texting. But like, Whata? Hello? Just give me an orange building. That'll do it for me. I'll be happy with that. Give me an orange building. There's food coming up. Is it gonna be Whata? Who knows? I'm not going to Fort Worth. Going to Waco. Technically, I'm going to Austin, but I'm going to Waco. And I have a cat staring at me because I have not given my cat dinner, but it's not dinner time. Nope, I gotta get over. Too busy looking at a cat next to me. Hi, baby. Are you in the truck with me? Are you a trucking kitty? Don't do that. It's not safe. Yeah. See, it won't be realistic if at some point they have me go over this. They will at some point have you just go over that because they're doing construction and they need you to just scooch on over. Saving. Zoom, 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 zoom. That's a place. That's an actual place. I forget what it's called, but it's like a haunted house area. Big building. Never been there. Waco! Okay. How long until I'm in just absolute mayhem? That's the question. Is Waco realistic? Dream Burger. Is Dream Burger supposed to be Wada? I don't know. See, it's just letting me through. This isn't Waco. They're letting me exist. Come on. Come on, game. Texas came out not that long ago. Waco's been in construction my whole life. Burger. Burger. Now I want a burger. This isn't realistic at all. I'm able to drive. I shouldn't be able to go. I should be like off the highway, forced to go on some random side road. Come on. That's supposed to be In and Out. See, look, they got a knockoff In and Out. Is that my knockoff Wada? Is that what the burger place is? I mean, it's red, not orange, maybe. Either way, I'm hungry now. Yeah. If I do that enough, I'm going to crash. Alright, Waco is not Waco. That's fine. Smoke it up. Don't let your last words be a text. Yeah, they got a lot of those signs around the state. Where it's like flashing and you're like, ah, don't look at your phone. And you're like, I'm not, I'm looking at your sign. And then like crash. Okay, don't do that. To Austin. Killing. I hate all of these bridges and they're everywhere. They are everywhere. Because we don't like brake pedals. We want to zoom. Oh, now I'm going this speed. Wow. Speed that up a little bit. We just zero. Hey, he's got a thingy. A tractor. A thingy. Wow. Am I Texas? A thingy for a tractor. That, you know what? It'll work. That's a rest stop. Where you get to look at the fields. Am I slowly catching up to this bus? Yeah. Yeah, I am. Austin! The capital! Don't let your last words be a text. See, making it realistic would be in Fort Worth, have signs that say, stay inside. Because the pollution in the air, oh my goodness. And then have it be literal, like, traffic so backed up that you could put your car in park every now and then. That would be realistic right there. You know, I'm still speeding. I don't know when I exit, so I think I have to go all the way through Austin. Cesar Chavez Street, Holly Street. This looks about right. I haven't been to Austin in a little bit, but it looks about right. Like a little barren, but not really. Some construction, yeah. Yeah, that's about right. And then you got people zooming. Faraday energy. I know how to drive. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna have to get over. I'm getting over. I'm over. Hey, not this exit. This exit. I wish this map would tell me what exits and stuff. Okay, so this exit, and I need to take the right fork. I hate these things so much when they fork off like this. Oh, okay. Hold on. 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 Okay, we did it. I hate them when they fork off like that. For that reason of I feel like I'm gonna crash. Taco. That's probably supposed to be like Taco Bell. It's fine. I have to pull up to one of these burger spots at some point. Ah, text. Don't let your last word be a text. Text says something's illegal. Don't text and drive. It's not good. They had people come out to my high school with a texting and driving simulator to kind of scare us from not texting and driving. I think I did better texting and driving than I did driving. It was great. It was like a little simulator where like they put you in a car, like a not a real car, but like it's like a VR set, but it's not VR. It just has a ton of screens around. It was fun. I'll admit that it was fun. Did that just end? Yeah, that just ended. Oh, that's a nice house. See, this is normally how I drive. I'll look forward, I'll look forward, I'll look forward. There's a car. And now I'll hit the brakes. Hurry up! The speed limit's 60. Thank you. I know it just turned 60. Come on. Zoom, 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 zoom. 75, so I'm gonna go 85. I don't know, you got people driving on these roads and they're just pedal down, going. They'll get mad at you and you're speeding. You can be speeding and they'll still get mad at you for not going faster. Yeah, that's about right. Just a random castle. That's, yeah. People get really bored when they have money in Texas. They just build themselves a castle. It's fine. Everything's fine. Speed limit slowing down. I'll start to slow down because I gotta turn soon. Okay. And turn signal and start hitting my brakes. And we're in. All right. Probably try to get to Houston next. So, winery of some kind? Looks like it. That popped up before I even hit the trailer. Come on. It's not my fault they're not built for me to bring them their stuff. Sir! Sir, I require assistance. Okay. Where do you want it? You want it in between that, don't you? No, you want it between that and the wall. Picky, picky, picky. Alright. We're on drone view. Alright. I didn't mean for that to happen. Just trying to get turned around. I think it'll be easier. There we go. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm not skipping the parking. I'm just focused. I'm not focused. I'm not focusing. It's fine. Everything is fine. Just going very slowly. There we go. I'm a professional. Professional. Alright, put the drone away. Let's go. Nope. I got fertilizer. Fertilizer. Back up, 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 back up. Yeah! I did it. Take your fertilizer. Get that out of here. Almost leveled up. Alright, you got anything that goes to Houston? You got San Antonio. Victoria. That one will pay me the most per distance, so I'll just take it. I got a tractor. Alright. Wide turns. Nice wide turns. Bye. I had fun. Alright. I don't exactly need gas quite yet, but I'll probably stop there in Austin and get gas. I hate this already. Alright. I'm going. Oh, look at that. Wow. Wow. Look at that. And we're off. Let's get cruise control. I can't even see it right now. 45, 60, 65. Alright. Hey. Okay. I need to stop. I really need to stop. Why did they turn on their turn signal when they were in the lane? That's how you... Okay, that's... I would prefer if you just went click, 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 and go. I mean, this is a video game, so it's better than in real life when they just don't. They just go, whoa, I'm here. Sorry. Sorry, I didn't want to hit you. I just go, whoa, whoa. I don't think my nap was helpful. I think I should nap longer next time. Okay. Do, 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 do. I'm zooming, driving, 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 driving. That could have been bad. Could have been bad. Really bad. Hey, he's got my fertilizer that I just dropped off. American Lines. What you think they got? Railroad stuff? Wi-Fi stuff? What am I? Old Fredericksburg Road. Wow. Am I gonna... Where am I? Where am I? I'm currently in Austin. If I see an exit... San Antonio and Waco. No, no. What was it? Pflugerville. That's a fun time. Sorry. I see it in my mirror. I'm sorry. I'm distracted driving. I need to edit. I'm not gonna crash and then immediately the crash. That's the whole video. I'll make a YouTube short. I'm not gonna crash. Croak. And then just have every crash. I'm not gonna crash, and then cring. And then another time that I said, I'm not gonna crash, and then hitting something. I'm gonna download editing software and do it while I'm at work. I'm not paying attention. I looked away. I saw something shiny. No, it'd be kind of cool if, like, I pull out, like, my old phone or something. Ooh. Pull out my old phone or something and set up, like, a texting, like, just like a texting test thing. Like those apps where it's like, oh, how fast can you type? And have it linked so you can see it on the screen, and just, I'm gonna attempt to text and drive a truck. Very dangerous. Don't try this at home, kids. But, like, it's a video game. Kinda wanna try it. A wacky arm flailing inflatable tube man. Look at him go. Okay, I need to watch the road because there's a turn. They should add animals that I have to watch out and not hit. That would be fun. NASA. And beer. Welcome to Texas. Yeah, I know. I think I had this television when I was a kid. Yeah. Well, I think a lot of people had it when they were a kid. It's kind of, I drew it after the old box televisions. They're fun. I just found it kind of fitting, you know. Typical television, make an old television. It works, I hope. And of course, you know, you can watch people truck. Don't throw something at me, so I changed the channel. Alright, but which Turner is it on this one, huh? I don't even know. One of them play with the... And then you gotta, like, adjust the antenna. I gotta exit. Let's hit the brakes. Yeah, brakes. I hate exits like that where they have the two-way on the exit and you have to cross over. That's a real thing. I was the antenna. And I messaged to you, so I used to have to turn the knob to change channel. Do not miss those days. I don't even watch television now. I just have, like, Netflix, Hulu, all of the above. There were 2 dials. Yeah. I don't know. I really don't. I think the only time I ever had a older box TV was the ones that still had remotes and stuff, because I don't have anything else. Oh, they're getting questioned. I didn't do it. I'm trying to read and drive. This is dangerous. I'm in a city. I'm not riding a bus. I don't gotta stop at train tracks. I should get Bus Simulator. Oh, that's a red light. I should watch the road. The road. Okay. Wobble, wobble, NASA guy. Wobble, wobble, wobble. Okay. Texting and driving works for me. I mean, yeah, kidding. Oh. I'm not saying... I mean, you got the phone name now, because if I say it, my phone will go off, and we don't need that to happen. But I got her. She'll read my messages, she'll send text. It's great. I'm old, not stupid. See, and I'm over here Gen Z. I'll play on TikTok. Well, I don't all the time. I'll put on a TikTok compilation on my phone. I'll have like YouTube videos and stuff going, but I'm trying to focus on driving at least. Because otherwise I go, ooh, look at that. Ooh, where are the cows? There need to be cows. I need cows. I try to drive as safe as I can with having 0 attention span. I do use my phone while I drive. Cows. As an MP3 player. Yeah. Yeah, I have the little, like, car plug-in Bluetooth that I can pretty much take over a radio station, because all I have is an aux cord and an iPhone that can't even use an aux cord. So. See, realistically, a truck wouldn't stop this far back, but they would stop pretty good way back, not right onto someone. Bluetooth stereo, yeah. I'd have to get a new car for a Bluetooth stereo. I can't do that right now. One day. One day I will have a backup camera. That'll be a great day. I don't even have a rear view mirror in this. It's an aftermarket, yeah. Are you gonna go? Don't hit your brakes. Car's an 07. I have a 98 Camry and a 2010 Corolla that's not mine. My car, the 98, is older than I am, so. Because seeing that it's a 98, it's probably really made in 97, because they tend to like to make the car the next year. Like, named after the next year, at least. Or not named, but make model be the next year. That's not even right. I don't know cars. I don't know trucks. I just like this game a little too much. Can you go? I'm gonna lose you inside of the truck. Come on. Right. Yeah, that's about right. Just standing outside. What town am I in? Car was released October of the previous year, yeah. Road work? No, right shoulder closed. Road work! Also, hi, I'm Roxy. Hi, Roxy. I hope you're enjoying this so far. I don't know, I love this game. I don't know why I love this game. I shouldn't. I don't like driving. Road work. I'm not crashing, Garrett. Yeah, I'm not. I'm not. You're gonna try. Better than all the truckers on Twitch will give you that. Ah, yeah, until I try to read chat, because my chat's on another screen on the far side, where I can't even see the screen. I'm even playing on keyboard. I don't even have I want a steering wheel. I don't even have a steering wheel. I don't know. I like following the rules until I get really bored, and it is a video game, so I don't have to. Other than speeding. This is Texas. I'm in Texas. I know, we go 10 plus miles an hour over the speed limit every time. So you watch. It's 70, cruise control set at 85. It's fine. I'll put it at 80. It's fine. Just don't get caught. Don't follow those. Don't do that. Don't actually break the law. However, surgery's crash. I'm not crashing. Like to drive as fast as possible, driving on the shoulder, running red lights. Okay. Yeah, see, I just am texting and driving. See, but I don't know. I like stopping at the red light. Again, I do not like driving that much in real life. I drive every day. But I don't like driving in real life. However, I cannot help but want to follow the rules. Texting and driving is dangerous, but totally normal. Very much so. Very much so. I don't text a lot of people, so I'm good on that. It's more of If I'm on TikTok before I get in the car, that's whenever it's dangerous. Come on. Come on. Come on. Green light. Green light. Green light. Green light. Go! I have this energy when I'm driving in real life, most of the time. Sometimes I am screaming out Disney songs while I drive. Sometimes Waffletopia. So what other games do I like? Oh, yes, the answer is yes. I like Minecraft, I like... Honestly, I still like Ark. I hate it, but I like it at the same... I should get up. Excuse me. I am here. I'm just going... This is normal. I don't know, I play a lot of... I like simulation games, I like management games, that kind of thing. No, that's $900 because I scraped your car. Who are you? Hello? Okay. I don't know, I like a lot of just the simulations more than anything. Because I enjoy stuff like this. I want to get VR just to play Job Simulator again. Like... See, look, I use my turn signals. That was the mayor's daughter. Probably. Probably. I don't know, I tend to just play whatever at this point. My character's gonna need to sleep soon. I bet other Twitch streamers turn that off and turn off the, like, tickets and all that. I can't. I like it. I don't like it, but I like it. Can I get a green light, please? Yellow. Red. Green. Yeah! And then remember, trucks take big turns. Alright. You also like those types of games? Yeah. They're fun. I don't know. I find it calming. I like the control. I like controlling the world. You seem really casual, which you also like. Well, I'm glad you like it. I'm trying to get into streaming more, so by all means follow, and I will probably be streaming after 6-7 o'clock Central Time, so just because until this pays me enough money, I will in fact have to work a job, and I go to school, so I want to get into like ASMR stuff, but at the same time I don't. Righty. Not here. See, I can't follow a GPS in real life. Why am I trying to follow a GPS in a game? Must dreams ye— Ah, I looked away! See, the thing— I set my phone up in front of the screen. Like, it's below— it's like where the steering wheel is right now. I keep looking over to check the chat, because I can't read it on my phone, because the text is so small. I have to look at it for a second longer than it looking over. Almost made me— Yeah, you're doing this on purpose, Kieran. You're trying to get me to crash. I'm not gonna crash. I gotta deliver my tractor. I gotta get the tractor there, Garrett. I own this truck and I own this trailer. I am not breaking them. It costs too much money. I want to get a new truck, and when I get a new truck, I'm going to hire a person, and the person's going to drive this truck, and I won't have any loan payments. It's going to be fantastic. I wish this is how it worked in real life. Wow. I mean, it technically does. I wish it was this easy in real life. How about that? That one works better in my brain. 55? Who do you think you are? Where's Buc-ee's? Is there a Buc-ee's? Oh, it's just how it works. Can I just, every, like, 100,000, we'll make it a big number, $100,000 I make in the game, can I get $1 in real life? Do you know how long? I would play this game for so long. I would be solely an American Truck Simulator streamer, making money off of this game. Where's my Buc-ee's? Is that... I need a Buc-ee's. Where's a Buc-ee's in real life? There's one on the way Austin to Houston. Should be at... Go! Should be a Buc-ee's. I might have to take that next. See, this is what happens when I play alone, too, is I just end up screaming at the game. Buses, I hate them. Yes! Thank you. I swear, the buses in this and in Euro Truck are out to kill you. They can and will cut you off out of nowhere for no reason. And then you just crash. And you flip your truck. I've done that so many times in Euro Truck. There's not as many buses in this one. There's still a good amount, but Texas-sized. The Ford Transit vans are also horrible. Yeah. Yeah, I've driven one of those. I hate them. I have my cats staring at me. Hi, Sush. Hey, baby. What's up? Ah, yes, casually a dead tree. That's realistic, not gonna lie. Hi, baby. What you need? It's not dinner time. Okay, it's almost dinner time. It's not dinner time. So slow. Yeah. Well, mine was also... I think it was a Ford Transit. It was for... It was like a work delivery truck. And it was that... I think it was... I don't know. It's one of those... Or something close enough. And I hated that thing so much. I don't work there anymore. It's not because the van. It partially because... It's not because the van. Stop. Green. 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 Hey. 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 You're supposed to stop before the line. You're cops. Come on. That also happens in real life. I gotta turn. I'm already out. Technically, I'm allowed to turn. This is terrifying. Because it weighed 4,000. Yeah. I don't even... Again, I think that's what that car was. I don't know. Pretty sure they weren't using the kind of van that the company made them use because it was a franchise store, but... You know, to each their own. Not my problem. Not my monkeys, not my circus. I just love my little bobbly guy. There's a light. I'm not this chaotic with driving in real life, at least. Popular fleet vehicles, yeah. Yeah, they really are. I think we had... I don't think it was a Ford then. Because I think the Ford was what we were supposed to have. But they had whatever older one. And they just didn't want to pay the money to get the new truck, even though that truck was broken. But it's fine. Hello. Hey, Benji. What's up, puppy? I can't look at you and drive. I'm turning. You called it. Oh, I mean, kind of. They're not the best looking. Okay. I didn't realize there was a merge there. It's fine. We didn't crash. Wow. Where's Omen? Hello.
I did not think he was going to get that back tomorrow.
How bad is it getting?
I don't know, because Leslie just texted me it's going to be open tomorrow. Apparently her mom, messaged her.
Saying probably don't go into work.
No, telling her if she goes to work to be very, very careful.
Yeah.
So she texted me like...
Well, it's more of, okay, so if it rains overnight, then we're gonna freeze. We're not going anywhere.
Yeah, she was saying, like, that I just thought, Debbie and Leslie thought it was just gonna be cold.
No, there's like chance of rain tonight. So, and it's probably not gonna be snow, it's probably gonna be sleet.
Yeah, so I had to...
Funds of Texas.
So I had to call, Deb, and I asked her, I'm like, hey, are we gonna be open tomorrow? And she's like, yeah, why? I'm like, because stores are closing,
I mean, if mine closes, I don't feel comfortable driving you, because I know my store wouldn't close otherwise.
Yeah, so we'll see. I told them, I just called Debbie, and she was like, well, if anything, we might open up late. But I don't think we'll.
Gotcha. I think that's pretty much what the same thing will be for me. I mean, if I can get there, then it should be fine. Sleet Ice is definitely Texas. Yeah. Say hi to Stream.
Hi, Stream. Alright, Benji, let's get out of here before you pee. Come on.
Or he distracts me and I crash my truck. I'm trying not to, but Garrett wants me to. Yeah, Texas, it snowed once. And we just said, okay, and stopped functioning for a week. It was great. Stop telling me to crash. Europe, yeah. See, I've been around Texas. I've been around. And the thing is, Texas just says nope when there's barely any snow, so whenever, you know, we're getting freezing temperatures right now, I'm just grateful that my chickens are okay. They don't care about the cold, they're fine. Is that a bike cop? That's a bike cop! Oh, I like that truck. I want that truck. Yeah, Texas just says, no, we're good. Manakai's and loads of semi-truck going across the road. Well, then, you know what? Best way to do it is keep talking in chat, because I, for some reason, will not look at my phone that is set up right where the steering wheel is. I will look over across the screen where I can't even see the game anymore. I mean, I can see the game, but it's in my stream view, so it's a little behind. So I won't realize there's danger. Like now, because they're slowing down for some reason. I need a snack. I'm hungry. Did I miss a turn somewhere? Maybe. Send you more messages. The truck. Yeah! See, that is the truck that... Yeah. Who needs this truck? We don't need this truck. Hit him. Ah! Stop! Don't join in! No! I'm trying to keep up with chat, but I will get rid of it. Don't try me. I will figure out a way to make my chat bigger on my phone. Don't you try me. If this gets to a point where I'm texting and driving, we're gonna drive so much better. Destroy. Maybe. I don't know. I can't catch up to him now. He's zooming faster than I can zoom. Let's set my cruise control to 100. See what happens. Gotta go. Gotta zoom, zoom, zoom. My character's gonna pass out soon. And I need gas. There's a stop here. How much? Okay. Hit my brakes. Yeah, I know I'm tired. If I sleep, I'm gonna miss my time, though. It's trying to get me to stop, isn't it? Okay. Fine. 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 Brake. Or crash with your eyes closed. No! Technically I can go, but like every time I go at a red light, I still get a ticket. Okay, yellow. So start pushing. Telling you to go back. Yeah, I don't know where I took a wrong turn. I'm just turning. I don't know where I took a wrong turn. I think I took a wrong turn somewhere. I'm almost there. I'll take the late fee. If I'm late, it's because I'm tired, man. Come on. Oh, I thought that said tacos instead of trucks. I think I'm hungry. I think I should go get some more dinner. Or make my boyfriend grab it. That's also... That's safe! It's totally safe! I know you're tired! Hold on, I'm getting gas first. I mean, an hour or 2 minutes would be 5 minutes. Yeah, stop encouraging the crashes, Bane. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to get through this, so I'm just backing. Take my money. I'm not crashing. I'm not doing it, Bane. Wait till she leaves the pups. Kaboom. Shush! I am not going to explode on purpose. On purpose. I would like to put on purpose. I am not crashing on purpose. I don't make enough money to crash on purpose. I do make enough money to hit their signs, though, apparently. Don't tell me I just got stuck on a sign. Crash. Stop encouraging this. No! I'm crashing. You feel better now? My character's so tired. Where's the sleep? Sleep is over here. Just crash into a pump. I did crash into a pump, though. It won't explode. This game's not that good. Getting tired. Am I not in a sleep area? Hello? That's what I thought. You're like, you're late. Be like, yeah, I know. Yeah, zero time remains. Yeah, well, there's laws that mean I can't drive for so long without stopping, so... I had my lights on that whole time, I just realized, because I never turned them off. Hit F6. Yeah, shush. I'm late. I know I'm late. You can see it. I'm late. It's fine. I don't know if I can do this, but I'm doing it. Let me in. Ah! There, crash. Feel better? Everyone feel better? Everyone like that? Is crashing how I get the monies? Stop getting into stuff. No. Now I have cats helping. I don't. Stop. Guardrails for the win. Stop encouraging the crash. The cats aren't helping. I have at least one of the kittens in here. I say kittens. They're grown up now, but still. They're one of my kittens. Like how they add music when you're running late. I'll be there in 45 minutes. Since when are truckers on time? Encouragement, simply support. You're supporting me getting in crashes? Crash makes me feel good. I'm just gonna... Who needs road laws? I do. Get back over. Alright. Pay attention. See, we're gonna do this the Texas way. You're already driving better than half the Twitch truckers. Yeah, see? And I'm doing this! I don't know, it must be something else if that's how everyone else drives. I don't know. I like driving following the rules. Other than speed limit, but I also... I'm gonna end that sentence there. You could probably figure what the rest of that is. I am not saying it out loud. There's no harm in it. Still. There's harm in it. Don't drive. Follow the rules. Well, you ain't driving 90 in a 40. Yeah. But I'm set at 85 at a 65, but that's also Texas. Until the bus hits their brakes. Why is the bus hitting their brakes? Why? 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 Trucks don't stop like this! This is why you don't hit your brakes. Go. Get out of here. Go on. Don't back into me. Don't you do it. Go. I can't back up. There's cars behind me. Go. Oh my goodness. Get out of here. Get out. Are you attached to me now? Go. Are you hooked to it? I'm hooked to my trailer. It's right there. Oh, wait, I can grab cars in the front. Wait, is that a thing? Can I do that? Can I steal cars? I will go online. The truck. Yeah, I have my trailer. We're good. In front. I wish. Is that a thing? Can I do that? Can I steal cars? I will play a whole new game just to steal people's cars. GTA. You know what I would love? I would love one of those like a tow truck game where you're just doing repos. But kind of like the shows, like Parking Wars and all that, where they come out and yell at you and everything. I would love that. I don't... I like the drama, but like, not in real life. They have it. Ooh, ah! Okay. See, at least I try to stay in the same lane, but then again, everyone's chatting. I got people chatting now. Okay, that's the bricks. Hey, I'm turning here. Mary's Cotton. Wow. That's a tiny road for such a big truck. They got both flags. Oh, yeah. Alright, where you want it? Where are we going? How damaged am I? Ah! It's fine. Why are you meowing at things? What do you need? Okay. You want it there? Alright. Yeah, kitty! Yeah, I mean, if I can get one of them to settle down, I could always get cat cam going, but they all want me to go get them dinner? So that may not happen for a minute. Why do you gotta put your fuel pump right there? Huh? Okay, 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 okay. You love cat cam. Yes, cat cam is fun until a cat decides that they no longer want to be on cat cam even though they were laying there for like an hour. That's when they decide to get up. Wide turns. Yeah, very wide. Just watch my mirrors. I have a better chance backing up in real life than in this game. I don't understand the left-right, but I could understand the wheel. Alright, get in my truck. Take it! Late, don't worry about it. You park better than half the Twitch truckers. Yeah. They use exterior view. Yeah, I use my, I call it my drone. I'll just use, what is it, 3? Whenever it's a really tight one, but other than that, no. Ooh. What is this? We're finishing an important delivery. Yeah, that's probably not a good idea. Use it to look around, yeah. We'll do fragile cargo, because that sounds... We're gonna do explosives. Alright, where are we going? I mean, yeah, we can go all the way down to Brownsville. That's fine. Not to actually park, yeah. I got more tractors. Yeah, this is like, I'll go into this view and I call it my drone whenever it's really hard to park there. But other than that, I try to stay. Hazmat first is the first thing to go for. Yeah. I mean, on Euro Truck, I went for long distance because I wanted to see how far long distance would go. And I got American Truck because it had Texas, and I like Texas. Born and raised in Texas. I'm not keeping the accent. The accent is not staying, but it's there. No, turn on the turn signal. No, turn on the turn signal. Thank you. Aerial camera is good since you can't get out and look around. Yeah, because I mean, in real life, they're probably not. I mean, some places would have you park because they got to load it into somewhere, but they're probably gonna let you. You know, I'm gonna hit their mailbox. Don't worry about it. It's still there. I didn't do it. Like in real life, they would let you come out and you can walk around your truck and make sure everything's all good. But I mean, I don't know. Again, I I like making it real. Like, if this was in VR, I would play it. I would get VR sooner. I can't afford VR, but I would attempt to get VR sooner. Turn my lights off. Ah! That's how they get you. Alright, anyone coming? No. Huh? Okay. We're good. Get out and look. Cool. I mean, the game, they have a mechanic for getting out of the car or out of the truck, but it's only in, there goes my brain. Never mind. It's gone. Nope. I had a train of thought. It's gone now. Goodbye. They have it when you're adding modifications to your truck or looking at trucks. You can get out and look at the truck, but yeah, purchase mode. Yeah, but that's, I don't know. I don't see why if you're parked with engine off, like, let you get out of the truck and look around. Like, just make it to where it's like in a certain radius or something. That'd be nice. Because it doesn't have to be better quality or anything. It could still be this quality where it's not great, but it's fine for, you know, driving by it. But just leave it as is. Alright. Go bus. Go bus. Go bus. Yeah, I just need to see. Yeah, like whenever I crashed earlier, like it would have been nice to get out and see where, so you don't hit bumps. Shush. I didn't do anything. But like it'd make it more realistic to how it would be, and that's what I love. I believe there are only a couple lakes in Texas that are actually, like, naturally made. Most of them are man-made. Why do they have a sailboat? Hold on. Where am I? Why do they have a sailboat? Never mind. Yeah. No, that barely makes sense. I guess, yeah, there would be a river, and this wouldn't be, like, a perfect straight edge. Alright, I'll give you that one. Sailboat. Who has a sailboat? Water is not clear. That is about right. Alright. That's upsetting. I am speeding. Paper! They got paper. I'm not stopping. It was still yellow. I could fight that. There's no red light cameras in Texas. You can't do that. We know the water ain't clear. Yeah. I didn't realize the Gulf was right there. That's the only thing that got me. Okay, okay, okay. Parking brake. Right. Don't stop on the tracks. You know how dangerous that is? Don't. Excuse me, if Train Simulator comes by right now, you're getting hit. Where's Train Simulator? I need Train Simulator. I should get Train Simulator. You have to actually click the buttons in the train and everything. Go. 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 Choo-choo. That'll have to be my next game. Hold on, let me jump in. I want to get Train Simulator now. How much is Train Simulator? Okay, we're going to play texting and driving. Let's go. Let's get to Steam on my phone. But stupid. Yeah. I don't know. I can add it to my wish list and then hope it goes on sale at some point. They got Train Simulator Classic. Train Sim World. It's like 40 bucks. 200 of them. Yeah. There was one that I remember watching a long time ago that I'll probably have to try to find. Yeah, I'll do that later. Because that'd be like I have to go through like YouTube and find it. On a YouTuber that I used to watch like none other. I'll randomly get in a kick and watch old YouTubers that still upload. Or just watch their old videos. Only one that doesn't count on the list is Markiplier. I'm gonna watch him no matter what right now. I've been in a Markiplier phase for so long. It's not a phase anymore, it's a lifestyle. What am I, in high school? Alright. Why did I use my turn signal? There was no one there. I'm still using it. Can't stop me. Okay. You saw nothing. So what happens when I look away? I need to stop looking away. You didn't have, turn your turn signal on sooner. Come on. Hey. How you doing? Hey. No. Now you gonna look at me? Come on. Come on. Okay. Can't stop me while slams no Lincoln navigation. Oh no. Yeah, I need to figure. I need more games. I have enough. I don't even play 90% of the games I have, but I need more. Ah, there's a plane. I saw the shadow. I've been playing this for almost 2 hours. Wow. I mean, don't try me. If I end up not having to go to work tomorrow, as soon as I finish my homework, I'm playing this. I'll stream more. As soon as I get done with my homework. Because I know my school already canceled. So I just gotta wait. My boss texted me, was like, hey, it's gonna be really bad weather tomorrow, but we don't open until 10, so if you don't, we'll see how it is. I was like, okay. But if it rains overnight, that car is not leaving my driveway. I gotta turn up here? Up here? Up there. Okay. Well, I'm in a truck, so I'm getting over early. It's the rules. Woo! Who gave me my license? That's the real question. Who thought this was a good idea? I bet people would pay for me to get a license in real life. I bet. I know that that's a thing. Some companies will pay you because they're running low on drivers. But you know, I couldn't do this. Texas Dot, apparently. I mean, my company is in Arizona, I think. Is it Arizona? I don't know. It's one of the other states, but I'm never leaving Texas. I'm gonna have to buy a thing here. Buy a garage. Garage. This is an American Truck Simulator. This is Texas Truck Simulator. I'm not obsessed with my own state. You are. Can I read the sign this time? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Don't let your last words be a text. Text drive is illegal in Texas. Yeah, it is. Don't get caught. Use Siri. No, don't. I said it. No, get out of here. Okay. Good. Texas State Aquarium. I haven't been there. I like aquariums. Look at that dirty water. And those buoys. I should get Sailboat Simulator. It's illegal to even touch a phone while driving. Yeah. Yeah. That's a thing. Corpus Christi. Have I been here? I've been here. Have I been here? I've been here. Maybe. Is that a half-finished highway? Yep. See, that's what Waco should have looked like. Not done yet. It's not. It's still being built. Maybe I went in the wrong way, because I think there is a highway that just lets you drive. I could be wrong. I'm gonna have to attack Waco from another way, but I'm pretty sure I went the way that I would go in real life. When I go through Waco. I don't know. Bridge. Boat. Ooh, they have a simulator where I can have a shipping boat. What are you? Wow. Train. Okay. This is why I don't have, what is it, a CDL? That's why I don't have that. Because I'd be like, oh, look at that, shiny! And crash into something. Mom, let's go to the water park. Mom! Water park! We're not going to the water park. Turn it off. Road work ahead! I sure hope it does. Okay, I'm done. I'll leave now. It's fine. It's fine. I can just leave. I'll just end it now. Stream over. We're done. This is what Waco should have looked like. Make a highway. They're making a bridge! They're always making more bridges. That dude was just sitting there. Me too. Me too. Hi. Are you looking at the lizard? I got bearded dragon tanks right now next to my desk, and my cat is just staring into it. Luna baby. I need to not look away, because if I look at the cats, I am looking like that. And that's not safe when you got a truck next to you. Snakes. Snakes. I need a snack. Hello? No, you don't want to be my friend? Fine. See, look, they're speeding. Actually, I'm not even going the speed limit yet. Never mind. I take that back. Am I taking the Brownsville exit? Yeah, I'm taking the Brownsville exit. Brakes. Okay, I hate these bridges. It may or may not ice when cold. Yeah. See, I use full keyboard steering and pedals so I can do this. Because if I can't do this in real life, I'm not doing it at all. I will talk with my face. My face. Okay, get over. Hello. Okay. What did that say? I have a Texas way? A Texas... I don't know. Why was there stuff on the ground? How do you think others talk? In the game? I don't know. Probably just trying to hurry up and get by me because I'm driving like a maniac. Truck drivers, I can't... If I see a truck driver doing like this whole thing where they're like bouncing in the lane, I'll stay behind them. I'm not going faster. Unless I see that they're on this side and I can just zero them past them. And I hope they're not talking to me. That would be terrifying. I'm still human. You can't stop me. I mean, talk my face where they put... Okay, but like talk with your face like this. I'm doing it with my hands. I won't talk like this. Okay, that's... I should pay attention. I don't shake my head like this when I talk. I use my hands. Please tell me this isn't turn only. Okay. They're gonna make me stop at a way station. You could just crash. I'm not crashing. I can't. That was my truck. My baby. Can I go? Thank you. What are you doing? What are you doing over there? There's a train! Like, go to the way station. Watch. Watch. Yep. Where's the... All trucks next left. Honk at me, I dare you. That's what I thought. And trucks next left. I hope this is the right left. Alright. Do I weigh right? Alright. Not in perfect technical state. Be careful. No! You can't tell me what to do. It's my truck. If I want to crash it, I will. I just don't want to. Can you go? You coming in? Yeah. You gotta go to the way station, don't you? Alright, we're gonna play this the good luck other people route and go away. Oh, people would kill me in real life if I did this. This is why I can't do a truck. This is too big. While I do enjoy when I'm driving like those U-Haul vans that are really tall, I couldn't drive a truck like this. That's one way to get out and it works. Yeah, they'll stop. Eventually. Hi, Sush. What's up, Bubby? It is technically dinner time, I know. I know. Got hit by a train last night. Wait, what? In the game. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you gotta check for trains sometimes. Not all stops, railroad crossings. Wow. Okay, not all railroad crossings have the little with the bar. Okay. So you gotta watch out. What was that? What did I just do? I don't... There's one of those funky Y tracks, no bars or lights. Yeah, I hate those. In real life, too. I hate it. I hate it. There's a lot of railroad crossings here. In real life. Just heard as I enter the tracks. Yeah. They're like, ah, we're gonna honk our horn a half second before I hit you. Ha ha. See, that's when you build up speed. You just zero, then and you're over the track. It's 10 o'clock. Why am I already this out of it? Wow. You had a load, yeah. But then you just get zooming like this. You go 70 and you go wah wah, and you just jump over the track. You jump it. You just hit a ramp. You go, and you hope you don't drop what's on your truck. I am not hitting my brakes. I'm not even speeding yet. You can't make me. An hour? Haha, I'll get there in 30 minutes. Let's go. Come on. I can no longer go faster than 74 miles an hour. I think I broke my truck. Entrance to the place I was going to. Ah. See, they could have gotten their delivery by train. It's fine. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. Okay, we're straightened out. I'm Joman. Must go faster. Well, you had me crash my truck, Garrett, so I mean, 5 penalty. So I got damage from only 5 feet from the gate. Oof. Yeah. Sushi, do not jump on my desk. I swear, Sush. I will get you your food here in a second. Don't worry about it. Everyone that's watching the stream is gonna have to hear me yelling at my cat while I'm trying to grab food. They're all screaming at me too. It's fine. I'll grab all 4 of them. We'll get our food. We'll call it a day. Call it. I mean, I'm gonna keep playing, but cat cause chaos. Yeah, they do. I can see 2 of them. I don't know where the other 2 are. Do eat. And they're gonna eat me if I don't feed them soon. I have the 2 chunky ones. Where's the other 2? Where? Such champion enough. Sushi's champion enough to crash. Probably. Sushi. Sush. Bobby. Come here. Come here. Come over here. Come talk to me. Chalky ones ate them. Possibly. Failed to feed. See, the thing is, they're all a little bit chunky. They're all fine if I can't feed them once. Stop touching me. Why are you touching me? She's just patting my sides. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to feed. Okay, stop hitting your brakes. Stop rubbernecking. You're fine. Exiting. I'm still exiting. You can't stop me. This is Texas. I have exited. Food, feed them. I will. I'm gonna feed them. Don't worry. They are going to get fed. I think I've had to not feed them once because one of my cats has a very sensitive stomach and decided he doesn't like his new food. So they all were not eating, and when they would eat, they would just throw up. So I just gave them a go of let's not throw up our food, and didn't feed them breakfast one day, and they hated it. They wanted me gone. They were yelling at me as I walked out the door trying to get to class. Alright, we're gonna play a game of let me in. Nope, you're letting me in. Hit your brakes. Thank you. Kitty riot, kitty riot. Probably. Just get off of that. What are you? Get down! What are you doing? Get down, get off of that. So have a dog cage behind me because I have a puppy that likes to eat things when we're not looking. So for, you know, his safety, we keep him in a dog cage at night and when we're not at home. And my cat was resting on the wires of the cage behind me to try to get my attention. Snickers, you still in here? Wait, where'd he go? I just saw him. I wonder if my microphone would even pick up the cat screaming for their dinner. Alright, see? Train track. Train track. You just hit the gas, hold it down, and you pray. There you go. Pizza House. Nice. Oh, it has a little turny thing. See, yield means I'm going. Good luck. Only in the game. Cat apocalypse is coming. It is. It really is. They'll get fed in 1 in-game minute, probably 5 in real life, because this looks like it's gonna be one of those tricky parking situations, but... Can you two stop fighting back there? Train! That's just 2 train cars. Where's the train? I think they forgot something. Why do I gotta park next to them? Why can't I park in any of these? Okay, it's not like right next to them at least. Alright, let's... I'm gonna go really quiet. Gotta focus. I'm not! Nope! Nope. Nope. Try again. Try again. Go a little bit farther forward. It's fine. Okay. Try again. Come on. Come on! Nope, 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 nope. Stop fighting! Now I got the kittens fighting. Nope, 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 nip, 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 nope, don't like that. Don't like that. Come on. If I had a steering wheel, I would do a little bit better. Because, you know, you got those tricks to how to back up with a trailer. Why? Just take them. Just take... They can drive. Drive them up, then up that ramp. Take them. Oh, please accept it like this. That'd be great. No. The cats are zooming behind me. The cat apocalypse is coming, man. Cat apocalypse. Alright, how can I mess this one up? Zoomies. Yeah, they're zooming. I don't know, they always play fight. They're from the same litter. That counts. They're from the same litter. Okay. Woohoo! Did I get a level up? No, but I'm still a workhorse. Okay. I'm gonna get up while there's still music. And... Hi! Would you like your dinner? Let me get the cat some food real fast. Come on. I'm hearing meowing. Go. Come on. You about to let Gigi in? Alright. Now I got some happy cats. Back over here. Okay. $16,000. Alright, what are they offering? I'm going to McAllen, Brownsville. That is... Really? Really? That'll take me half a sec. I'm going. I'm doing it. Those forklifts I just brought? Yeah, they don't want them here. They want them at the other one. Let's go. Okay, gotta keep turning. Stop checking things. I don't know if this is one way or not. That's their problem now, not mine. Ooh, it's cold. Just get a blanket. Who's honking? Wait, hold on. I can multitask. Let me turn up the heater. Because I have that magical app. Okay, it's actually quite warm apparently. I have a magical app that lets me play with my thermostat. Come on. Come on, I'm literally not even moving. I can use my phone a little bit better than this. Come on. There we go. Taco! Taco Kingdom! Haha! Ha! I don't know why. Eddie's. Really? I just got here. Already got a red light. Get a little closer. I'm never gonna set off the sensor this way. Come on. 3 miles. Yeah, it's paying me a good amount of money for 3 miles. I think it's like... I don't know. I don't know how much it was a mile. It was okay for 3 miles. They could have driven the forklifts all the way over there. They don't need me, but I was already there, and I just dropped these forklifts off, so they didn't even have to really load or unload them. Let's go. I was blocking that guy from going into the turn. And of course, now that I've sat back down, I need to use the restroom. I'm almost there. It's fine. And then turn signal, because I'm gonna be turning. That's a lot of trucks. Got a trucking convention that I'm not invited to. I know why you didn't invite me. I literally crossed that. Oh! I looked away. I was reading chat. I didn't take any damage from that, and I feel like I should be concerned, but we're not. See, that's all you gotta do. More chats, more crashes, because then I gotta read, and sometimes it takes me a second. Person detected on my doorbell. Bringing up the trash. Oh. Can I come in? Hello? 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 Thank you. Krish! You're only here for when I crash. You're ka-chung. Dang it! Or the other way around. Sometimes it's the other, because I'll see it coming and it's too late. Why'd they have me bring the forklifts there? Just have me bring the forklifts away. This makes no sense. Oh, these are the other forklifts. I brought them the replacements, now I got their old ones. That's totally not a truck. Yeah. I would like to ask the question again of who gave me my license? I didn't have to take a test or anything. It looks like you needed the work. Ow! I caught that one! I missed my turn. It's fine, I'll be a train. So close. My train. They had their life flash before their eyes. I swear I drive so much better in real life. Okay, not so. I drive better in real life. I still get distracted, but not that. Just can I be let in before a train hits me? This isn't fair. Alright. Where they want it. Really? Really? They did that on purpose. Really? You want me to park it too? Can I just, like, I don't know, here? No? Alright. I'm gonna hit that trailer. Oh, just barely not. Okay, hold on. Hop on out of my truck, hop on out of my truck. Two. Dirty water. Oh, it moves! Actually, when we approach the tracks, you don't have to park on them to wait. Oh. Too late now. I won't remember that for next time. I should, but I won't, and I know it. I'm not gonna lie. I will not remember. There's a tiny chance I might. If it's not obvious, I don't have the best of memory. It works when it wants to. Awesome. Wow. Shoreside delivery. Did I not do one of those already? No, I did train deliveries. The trains. Okay. Laredo, Texas. Why didn't I check the offers for here? I don't know. I want to go up to Houston now. So. Brownsville, San Antonio, Corpus Christi, McAllen. Wow. They don't want it. Laredo. Houston. Pretty decent parking. Thank you. I don't feel like I am. Oh, that's $24 a month. That is not worth it. Okay. We'll go up to San Antonio, then we'll work our way back over. So, I forgot I gotta drive. Okay, we're gonna pause. You're gonna get some nice calming music. And I will be back in like 5 minutes. If that, not even that. I'll be back. Alrighty. make my way back over. I don't understand cats sometimes. I really don't. I have one of those like little cat doors on my bathroom because that's where we keep the litter box, but we don't want the dogs getting to the litter box. So we have a little cat door on it. So one of my cats decides he wants to get out of the bathroom when I open the door. Okay, cool. So open the door to go into the bathroom and he walks out the door. Okay, cool. Second I close the door, walks right through the cat door, coming right back in. I don't understand cats sometimes. I love them. I love cats. I'm very much so a cat person. Can you open, please? Scoot my chair a little bit closer. There we go. Thank you. No train. No train. Awesome. Here we go. Whee! He was busy and needed privacy. No, I mean, they just finished eating. I mean, okay, if I'm in the bathroom, all of the cats will go in the bathroom. They will follow me and they gotta make sure I'm okay. My character is gonna need to sleep soon. What? Are you playing with your yeah, now he's over here playing with his toy next to my desk. Are you happy, little baby? Still staring at me. Don't know why they're all staring at me. Okay. Oh, it's biscuit time. When my cat is making biscuits. You making biscuits, baby? I don't think I needed to stop, but I did. I will hit you. Thank you. Alright, well, let me in. Let me go. Let me out. Let me out. Gotta go. Sounds like a threat. Maybe. I think it's more of a promise. If they get in my way, I can't hit my brakes fast enough. I don't know brakes exist half the time. Are you making biscuits, baby girl? Come here. Hold on, I will pause my game for her. Hi, Gigi. Come here. Oh, and she's a good. She's a big girl. Yes, she is. One of my smallest cats. Hi, baby. If I can get her to settle, there might be a cat cam. We shall see. You can sit right here. You want to watch me play games? Don't know how well she'll be seen, because she's a black cat, and she never shows up on camera that well. So, we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. You're a sweet girl, Bo. Yeah, you're a sweet girl, Bo. Yeah. Green light. Actually, this game, I can technically play one-handed, so I could pet her, and she'd be perfectly fine sitting on my lap the whole time. You gonna sit right here? My sweet girl, Mia. Alright. Get your four-wheeler out of here. I'm sorry, did I stop scratching your face? I'm sorry. Scratches. Okay. I think she's gonna stay. I say this, watch her hop off the second that I get this going. That's my luck. I am so sorry if I touched the microphone. I definitely touched the microphone. Here. Okay. Got that. Plugged in. Let me... How do I... There we go. Activate. And not my face. It's gonna be on a cat. Come on, Gigi. Gonna show up on camera? Kind of. She's gonna kind of show up on camera. Boop. Nope, barely. You barely show up, sweet girl. It's okay. Let's get back in the game. We'll switch arms. So I gotta be able to play. Oh, she's gonna hide. She's gonna bury her face. Okay. I can no longer use turn signals. It's fine. Yeah, kitty cam. Kitty cam. Kitty kitty. Kitty kitty. No. Not having it. You tired? She does this. I don't know why she does this. She just wants cuddles. Very loving little girl. Precious floof. She really is. She's my sweet little angel. Okay, I need... There we go. Do cargo market. Probably should have rested. You know what? I'm gonna... For my sake... Did I hit the right one? No, I hit audio. Gameplay. I'm just gonna... It's fine. I'll still hit things. We're good. Okay. Let's go pick up. I got you. I got you. Pick your face up. Hello. Hello. Yeah? Alrighty. Where am I going? Where am I? I'm sorry. I gotta pet you. Yep. Okay, that's a dead end. Look at my map. I need to fix my recenter camera. I'm not gonna skip loading. Who do you think I am? Huh? Think I can't do my jab? Okay, I might not be able to do my jab. You know what? I'm gonna, nope. Bear with me, hold on. Aha! Okay. Oh, my face itches. No! Hold on. Where? Wow. You didn't see that? That is okay. Yeah. Oh, I know. I'm sorry. I got you. I got you. I got a puppy behind me too. Okay, so let's go as far out as I can. Almost spot. I wish. Train. I like trains. Yeah, see, look, yeah, see this? You see this, Gigi? I know. Mama don't know how to park. Ah, my face. It's the cat here. Stop. I'm in no way blaming you, Gigi, but it is in fact the cat here. We could agree on that one, right? Just looking at my mirrors. I can just straight on back. Nope. No, hi. 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 Hello. Hello. How you doing? Hi. Yeah. She likes sitting with me at my desk. I don't know why, but I am not questioning it. Because she is the sweetest little thing. Oh, the baby. Yeah. She's not even a baby. She's nearly 2 now, I think. Yeah, she's nearly 2. She might be 2 already. I don't remember. I don't think she's 2 because I have it in my. I have her birthday in my phone. I know all of my cats' birthdays. Okay, I could guess 2 of them because I got them when they were like 3 weeks old-ish. But this one and my big one, I do in fact know their actual birthday. Get off the road! That's not legal. Why am I going so slow? Are you trucking?